Hello and welcome back to another episode of Colts franchise. Today we're starting week 2 of year 2 here at home against the Houston Texans. We're going to be kicking off to start this game. Lost week 1, it's what it is. I mean, it was a tough matchup going in. We don't have the DBs to keep up with the teams that have receivers like that right now. Definitely something I'm going to be looking to address in some capacity, whether that's trade or if I can't get that done off season. Looked at the free agents a few times. There really just doesn't seem to be a lot there that's not good over what we already got. So it's going to be some of that, and yeah. Anyway, here, second down, Stroud, play action. And he's going to get sacked. Latu, and Pay combined for that one. Here on third down, Stroud is dropping back and has the running back in the corner out. That's Mixon, I believe. Yeah, it is wide open. Next play here, handoff, not a lot there though, swallowed up by the defensive line. And here, flat route, and might be a first, nope, just short, 3rd and inches. A little RPO action here, and stuffed, 4th and inches now. Texans are going for it, go for the handoff, but stuffed. I think that was DeForest Buckner and Nick Cross combining for that tackle. Here, Richardson stepping up. And fumbles it, and just got hit, and couldn't hold on. So, Texans are back on offense here. Wildcat from them. Mixing right up the middle, and that's 20 yards right up the middle of the defense on that Wildcat play. Here, next play, we got play action from Stroud. He's got somebody deep, and he does find him. That's Nico Collins down to about the 15-yard line. Here, we got a handoff, and the ball comes out, but the Texans do recover it, so it doesn't really matter. Play action from Stroud, and pressure was getting there, so he had to dump it down quickly. Here now, third down, play action again, and he's going to get sacked. That's DeForest Buckner with the sack, and the Texans will have to settle for a field goal. Our defense is playing well. We just need to get something going here on offense and not fumble this drive. Call for a fair catch on that return there. Check down to Jonathan Taylor, but Richardson just misses him. Next play here, Richardson under pressure steps up and is going to get tackled down. That'll do it for the first quarter. 3-0 Texans at this point. Got to step it up a little bit, like I said, offensively, and then defense, it's all right. And another fumble from Richardson. Got to get down there, nowhere to really gain yards, just have to get down somehow. Mixon's going to get that handoff, not a lot of there. Stroud dumps it off and is immediately tackled down there. Screen pass here, Mixon, and going to get tackled down around the 20-yard line, but it is going to be a first down. Handoff to Mixon here, cuts up the middle and is going to get the first down. Next play here, Stroud has all day and is going to check it down. Next play here, another screen pass, and incomplete this time. Broken out, but it looks like by the defensive tackle. Stroud tries to step up here, but gets sacked. I think that's Deon Walker with that one. And intercepted, Kenny Moore. And tackled down, takes the touchback. That is a big play for this defense. They had 3 points, just threw them away there with that interception. First play on this drive for the Colts, though, it's going to be a rollout from Richardson. And gain of 9, thankfully doesn't fumble that time. Quick check down here, and goes down after the first down is picked up. This play, Richardson, looking deep, has Adonai Mitchell, and will be out of bounds just across the 40-yard line. Richardson on the read option here, has a lane, jukes out a defender, and that's going to be a touchdown. Anthony Richardson with the big run right there. That's what I've been wanting to use more this season. He's got the explosive ability with his legs. I feel like it just needs to be utilized a bit more than we did last season. But we'll see how it goes. Check down here, though. Stroud to Mixon. And looks like the Texans call a timeout. Now Stroud has Nico Collins deep. That was Kenny Moore on him, and it looks like Nico Collins is going to outrun Kenny Moore to the end zone, and that's going to be a touchdown Texans. That's just the DB core that we have it coming out. Not really as good as it should be. Alright, here though, we have Richardson dropping back, and that's going to be incomplete. Got hit as he was throwing. I mean, we can do better than that. Yeah. Alright, gonna call a play here. We're gonna go tight doubles here. Try to mix it up a little bit, get a better route combination in here a little bit. Some crossers. Try a formation like this, see what we can get out of it. Here, I mean, we don't have enough time to even hit the check down there. Don't know what's happening right now. Our offensive line is normally pretty solid. Here, though, we got Jonathan Taylor at the 50-yard line. Pretty good play there. Richardson on play action here, and he's going to get hit as he was throwing. Incomplete. Second down here. Richardson stepping up, gets caught on his own line, and is going to get pushed forward for about a gain of 2. Richardson here on third down, though, is going to look deep, gets bumped. I personally think that could have been pass interference, but wasn't. Here, though, Pittman couldn't catch it over Okuda. Intercepted. And he takes a big hit from Richardson there. First play here, though, handoff to Mixon. And it might just be taking it to halftime. And it is. So 10-7, Texans up is your halftime score. I mean, really, we just got to prevent the turnovers, and we should be looking pretty good. It's just those turnovers are really the difference of the game right now. But Jonathan Taylor here, open field. Some great blocks, one juke, and that's going to be off to the races on the first play of the second half. Touchdown, Jonathan Taylor. Here, kickoff return, and tackle down right at the 20-yard line. Here, we got Stroud trying to find time. He does, but it's intercepted. That's Zaire Franklin with the interception. And he's going to be tackled down right about the 5-yard line of the Texans. So we're going to have a 1st and goal here right away. So what I'm going to look for here is I think we can utilize Anthony Richardson's legs here. If we got a good window here, I think we'll be able to run this in. And we do have it. Touchdown, Anthony Richardson with another rushing touchdown. Gotta keep using that. It's a big weapon that we just didn't utilize last year, so I see opportunity with it. Here, Liatu Latu gets the sack. Next play, we got Wildcat jet sweep to Nico Collins. Blackman with a big play. That was an impressive play, disengaging the blocker and making the tackle. Here, Stroud throwing deep. He's got Collins, and it's complete. Mixon here. Not a lot there. I don't think there was any gain. Stroud here. Looking for the out. He's got it. Brents can't make the tackle, but the tackle is still made. Buckner here for a loss of 3. He just went straight through the offensive line. Stroud here is looking deep, and that's incomplete. Batted away. Almost looked like Tank Dell was going to catch that off the deflection. Here, though, Tank Dell does get this one, and that'll be enough for the 1st down. Next play, Stroud. Looking for the out again. He's got it. Schultz for a gain of about 8. Got a handoff here to Mixon, and it is now going to be 3rd and 1. Handoff to Joe Mixon here, and he's going to have the 1st down and a little bit more, up to about the 11-yard line. Next play, Stroud checks down to Mixon, who breaks the tackle, but is forced out of bounds after about a gain of 2. So it'll be 21-10 going into the 4th quarter here. Colts are up. Just been an impressive 3rd quarter that got us the lead now. RPO, Tank Dell catches it. Going to be about a gain of 2, I'd say. 3rd and 7. And here's Stroud. Looking for Mixon's got him, but it's 4th and 1 now. Goes for the fullback dive, but DeForest Buckner stops him right there. Turnover on downs, and now the Colts take over. Richardson finds Josh Downs here on the first play of this drive, and he's going to get up to about the 43-yard line. Big play to start out the drive there for the Colts. Next play here, Richardson trying to find time. Really just isn't there, so he's just going to have to throw it away. A lot of time was bought, though. It's impressive to see what Richardson can do even on plays like that. There just isn't anything. But screen pass here gets us to 3rd and 3. And Richardson here rolling out. And he's got Jonathan Taylor caught. Jonathan Taylor gets the edge. Nobody catches him. Touchdown, Jonathan Taylor. Finds space and makes something happen. Gonna kick it off for a touchback, and we're up 28-10 now. Stroud here on this drop back. Gets sacked. DeForest Buckner with another sack. Let's play. Check down to Mixon. And he's gonna get tackled out of bounds. Next play on third down. Stroud looking deep and nearly intercepted by Brents, but it's going to be incomplete. Stroud here going to get hit as he was throwing. I think that's Buckner that got there. So now with a turnover on downs, Richardson can't quite hit that corner out to Woods. Second down here. Richardson rolling out. And incomplete. Good effort, but not quite there. Third down and 10 here. It's going to be Pittman on the corner who can't quite burn it in. I'm going to go for it here on fourth. Why not at this point? Just try to get something up. But yeah, Richardson can't escape there. Going to get Stroud out here. Buckner gets there again. Hits him. Incomplete. Buckner's been having a big game all around. And speaking of Buckner, there's another sack from him. On 3rd and 21. Buckner again! That's 3 plays in a row where he had a major impact. Here on 4th down, is that gonna, I think that's Buckner and Kwity Paye that got there. It might give Kwity Paye the full credit. And Richardson here gonna get the QB keeper and score a touchdown off of it. 3rd rushing touchdown of the game for him, I believe, and it'll be 35-10 here. With 1 play to go, I think, with 4 seconds on the clock. So we've already won the game. We'll just see what happens here on this last play. Stroud looking deep, and Adoree Jackson going to come up with the interception. And he's got a little bit to room to return, but is still going to get tackled down. So 35-10, it will indeed be your final score here in Indianapolis. Colts pick up their first one in the season and are now at a 1-1 record. Really, this game was much needed bounce back type of game. There was the 1 touchdown to 1 interception here on the passing. Rushing, Richardson had a decent game. With the 3 touchdowns makes it a lot better. Those 2 fumbles, though, were very crucial. And then Jonathan Taylor with that 1 huge run, obviously. Jonathan Taylor was also our leading receiver. And then, yeah, I mean, nothing too bad from the defensive line, only 1 sack allowed. Buckner with 4 sacks, though. That is what a game, and multiple sacks all around. Just a ton of pressure on the QB today from us, and that's going to be what really helped us get this one. Hope you all enjoyed this episode of Colts Franchise, and we'll see you all next time.